Wicca, reclaiming the sacred in nature and self. Wicca is a modern, earth based spiritual tradition rooted in pagan and pre Christian European beliefs. It honors the rhythms of nature and balance of energies and the sacred feminine and masculine. Wicca is both a religious path and a magical practice, often seen as a reclamation of ancient wisdom. Core principles of Wicca. At the heart of Wicca are these guiding ideas. The divine is immanent, present in all things. Nature is sacred, with the earth, moon, sun, and seasons forming the basis of spiritual practice. Duality and balance are key. Goddess and God, light and shadow, life and death. Personal experience and intuition matter more than dogma. Magic is the art of aligning intention with natural and spiritual forces. The goddess and the god. Wicca typically honors a great goddess and a horned god, archetypal representations of feminine and masculine divinity. The goddess is often associated with the moon, earth, intuition, birth, and rebirth. The god is linked to the sun, forests, animals, strength, and the cycle of death and renewal. Together they symbolize the dance of life, reflected in the seasons, the moon phases, and our own inner growth. The Wheel of the Year. Wiccans observe 8 Sabbats, seasonal festivals that mark the sun's journey through the year and the cycles of life and harvest. Samhain, October 31st. Death, ancestors, and the veil thinning. Yule, winter solstice. Rebirth of the sun. Imbolc, February 1st. Purification, inspiration, new light. Ostera, spring equinox. Balance, fertility, new beginnings. Beltane, May 1st. Fire, passion, union of goddess and god. Litha, summer solstice. Fullness, power, light at its peak. Lammas, Lunasa, August 1st. First harvest, gratitude. Mabon, fall equinox. Balance, reflection, second harvest. Each celebration reflects the cyclical wisdom of life, death, and rebirth. Ritual and magic. Wiccan rituals often include casting a circle, creating a sacred space, calling the elements, earth, air, fire, water, and spirit, invoking deity through chant, prayer, or presence, spells and magic, using herbs, candles, symbols, and intention to co-create reality. Magic is not manipulation, but co-creation, aligning energy with will and honoring the interconnected web of life. The Wiccan Rede. "And it harm none, do what ye will." This foundational ethical statement encourages personal freedom tempered by responsibility and non-harm. Wiccans also observe the law of threefold return, that energy sent out, positive or negative, returns threefold. Wicca versus witchcraft. Wicca is a spiritual path that includes witchcraft but is not synonymous with it. Witchcraft is a practice of magic that anyone can use regardless of religion. Not all witches are Wiccan, and not all Wiccans practice spellcraft. Modern Wicca's roots. Wicca as a named religion emerged in the mid-20th century, primarily through Gerald Gardner in England, drawing on folklore, ceremonial magic, and esoteric teachings. Since then, Wicca has evolved into many traditions. Gardnerian and Alexandrian initiatory lineages, eclectic Wicca, personalized paths, Dianic Wicca, goddess-centered, often feminist. Green Wicca, nature-based, herbal, and elemental. Wicca is decentralized, meaning practitioners can form covens or be solitary witches, adapting their practices to their own intuition and spiritual relationship with the divine. Symbolism in Wicca. Pentacle, 5-pointed star in a circle, representing the elements and spirit. Athame, ritual blade, symbolic of will and the element of air or fire. Chalice, feminine symbol of water and the womb. Besom, broom, cleansing energy, symbolic union of masculine, feminine. Wicca and the spiritual journey. Wicca invites the seeker to live in rhythm with the earth and moon, honor both shadow and light, practice intentional living, find divinity within and without. It offers a grounded, sensual, and empowering path towards spiritual wholeness, reclaiming the sacredness of both the natural world and the personal soul journey.